Welcome to Synthetic Oil Protection. My name's Eben, and today we're talking about a very interesting subject, and that is the best fuel additives. And these are all additives I have personal experience with. And we're going to start out with the first one. This is a gas additive. It goes directly in your gas tank. Increases fuel mileage up to 5.7% in just one bottle. And also what it does is it cleans the entire fuel system, gets the ethanol varnish out of your fuel system, and it also cleans the valves and also cleans the injector, so the injector pattern is a further apart spread, so you have a cleaner burn, which gets you more power. And to illustrate that a little bit, I'll show you right here what it looks like. Here is a valve before PI, and here is a valve after PI. And what this is there's a better heat transfer with a cleaner valve. You get better compression and you get better gas mileage, more performance. Here's a dirty injector, the straight stream, dirty, and there's a clean injector. And the more the fuel molecules are further apart, they actually burn faster, and because there's air and fuel, and that mixture is what makes a burn. So you have a cleaner burn when you run the PI. Coming to a diesel additive, this is our diesel injector clean. What this is it's a do-all. It does two things. It cleans the injectors and it also lubricates. And inside your fuel system you have a fuel filter, and that filter is usually good for 20 to 30,000 miles on a diesel truck, and there's actual contaminants that get trapped with that filter. And some small contaminants get through and they go through your injector. And by having a lubricant in your fuel, you actually increase the life of your fuel injector. And the injectors are very important on a diesel truck. And this is everything the Diesel Clean does. That's the full lineup. And now we're going to move on to our all-in-one. So basically, AMSOIL makes a anti-gel additive, and AMSOIL also makes a cetane power additive. But what this does is this incorporates 3 bottles all in one. So this has the diesel clean and lubricant, and then it has the anti-gel, and that increases your cold starting to negative 30 degrees for most trucks. And it doesn't gel up in the fuel filter, so you don't burn out that fuel pump. Even though it's cold out, you can actually burn out that pump if you have gelatin in there. And then also the cetane. This increases cetane by up to 4 points. And this is the full lineup of what that does. And now coming on to Marvel Mystery Oil. This is a very unique product because it's a do-all lubricant. And basically, you can use it in gas and diesel. And it lubricates your entire fuel system, and it also saturates gaskets. So a lot of the times, a lot of people wonder why their gaskets crack, and that's because the gasket material gets hard, and when the expansion and contraction of your motor, it actually pinches the gasket in between. And if there's no lubricant between the aluminum, the gasket, and the aluminum, you can actually crack your gasket. So this will actually allow the gasket to last longer, and you add very, very little. You only put in about 4 ounces, and I put only 4 ounces in my Corvette, and I actually see quite a bit of a difference. This is an 18-gallon tank, and in just 4 ounces makes a huge difference. And my belief on that, I've actually tried putting this whole bottle in 1 tank of gas, and you actually have too much oil where you actually lose power. But with this Marvel, it's so thin that basically all you're doing is putting that teeny film on all the internal components, and that allows it to operate smoother, and that keeps you protected. So this is a great, basically an additive to use all the time. I think 4 ounces every fill-up is great, or every other fill-up. I usually do it every other fill-up on my car. And then this, all you do is just put this in every 4,000 miles. And what this is this gets all the tarnish out, where this still helps with the tarnish, but it's not as aggressive. This is more just a lubricant, where this is very aggressive. This cleans the valves and everything else. And if you you guys have any questions on these fuel additives, feel free to leave a comment below. I love getting back to you guys if I can help out in any way. Also, if you guys really love this content, it means a lot to me if you can love, like, and share this stuff. Spread it around, helps people save their cars, saves them a lot of money. And also, if I've helped you in the past on your car, I have a new Patreon account if you'd like to donate to the channel to get higher quality camera, better audio, and also doing more extensive testing on some of these lubricants and products. That would really mean a lot to me if you could donate. And most importantly, well, we'll see you guys back next time. All right? I really appreciate you guys. Thanks.